In today's video, I just want to share some side hustles that you all can do if you want to make extra money while you're on your debt-free journey. So if you want to see some of the ways that me and my husband have been able to make money and some additional ways that you can make money as well, make sure you keep watching. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is OZELLA and my channel focuses on all things related to being more intentional with money. Right now, me and my husband are working on paying off our six-figure debt, and I'm choosing to share that journey with you all. So if you're on your own debt-free journey or you just want to stick around and support us through our journey, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. And I also want to thank all of my new subscribers. I'm so blessed to have you all support. So thank you. Keep it coming. We need all the support we can get as we work our way out of over $100,000 worth of debt. So I'm just going to go ahead and get straight to it. The first side hustle you can do is food delivery. Now you have DoorDash, you have Postmates, Grubhub, Uber Eats. My favorite is DoorDash. That's the only one I've done so far and I love it. How it works is it's an app that you would download, and basically when you're ready to go start delivering orders for people, you will pull up the app, you go to wherever is busy, and it'll give you the option to dash now. You press dash now and you just drive around. Pretty much you're going to drive around to the places that are popular areas for food, and you'll get notifications on your phone. They will tell you how much money you're going to make. And then at the end, it'll show you how much money you made altogether as far as the tips included. I have fallen off of DoorDash a little bit. Last year I did it a few times, but I just picked it up again last week. And to my surprise, it's been super busy. I know a lot of people are apprehensive about going out right now in the community with this coronavirus pandemic. But I promise you, now is like the most perfect time ever to get started if you really want some extra cash, because they are busy. I mean, I get text messages all day long from DoorDash, or not text messages, but their notifications telling me that they're busy, go dash now. And it wasn't like that before. And I think that's why I kind of stopped doing DoorDash, because my area had got really heavily saturated. But right now it's the perfect time, and they're doing no contact deliveries. So you don't even really have to come in contact with the person. You can drop their food off at the door, take a picture, send it to them, and go about your business. And I know in my area, there's no dine-in restaurants right now. The only thing you can do is take out and a drive-through. So your chances of coming in contact with a lot of people is slim to none. So go get your mask, get some gloves, make sure you got your hand sanitizer, and let's get started with DoorDash. But one of the main things that I like about DoorDash is the amount of money that you can make with it. If you play it right, you can earn like $20 to $30 an hour. When you go to accept the order, it will tell you the distance that you have to go. So me, if the distance is too far, I'm not going, because it's taking me too far out of the main hotspot of where all the orders are coming in at. So I'll do a bunch of close orders in a short amount of time period and make the most amount of money. So last week I went out for a couple of days and I averaged about $25, $28 an hour. So I highly suggest that you check out DoorDash. But then again, like I said, you have some other ones that you can check out. So if you don't feel like DoorDash is a good fit for you, check out the other ones. Or you can try out multiple apps at a time. Last year when I was doing it, I ran into a couple of people who was doing DoorDash and Uber Eats to see which one was going to pay them more. Sometimes one would be a little slow and the other one won't. So go ahead and sign up for a few of them and see which one is the best fit for you. And while we're talking about apps, delivery apps, you can also deliver groceries for people. The main ones that I know of is called Instacart and Shipt. Shipt is new to my area, so I don't really know too much about that one. But I did do Instacart last year as well. And right now, I wouldn't say is the best time to do Instacart, because groceries are grocery stores are out of a lot of things. So it is more time consuming to have to keep contacting the customer to substitute items and things of that nature. But once the pandemic is over, I would try out Instacart. You can go ahead and sign up now and get all of your items in. You have to take like a little quiz, do like a little lesson and take a little quiz on it, and then like an alcohol lessons for you to be able to deliver alcohol to people. And they also require you have a approved bag. So they don't provide you a bag. You can buy your bag through them, but I think it's more cost efficient to get it off of Amazon. Basically, you just need a large insulated bag, and I believe it has to be able to fit about 3 grocery bags in that one particular insulated bag. And with Instacart, you have to actually schedule your shifts. So you have to schedule them in advance. You can't just go ahead and drive somewhere and then turn the app on and say, give me some orders. It don't work that way. So you have to schedule your shifts in advance, and you would drive to an area, and they will give you a notification letting you know that there's an order at such and such store. They also let you know how much you're going to make that order, and they also tell you the amount of items, so you can weigh. Basically, you can decide whether it's worth it or not. So I wouldn't be going or accepting a $7 order and this person has like 50 something items in their order. That's going to take too much time, and basically you're going to get paid like $7 an hour, because when it comes down to it, you're going to take like an hour on that one order. Like I said, right now, probably not the best time. But keep that in your back pocket, so later on down the line, once everything is over and back to normal or our new normal, you can go ahead and try it out. And for all of those places that I mentioned, you can search on YouTube if you want to know more in-depth information. Right now, I kind of just want to give you the overview, but there are literally tons of channels that's dedicated to specific companies to show you how to make the most money and get the most from those places. But another way that you can make money is either selling things around your house or flipping items. This is something that I've done, and you don't require any money to do this as well. But you can go around your house and figure out the things that you don't need or want anymore, and turn around and take pictures of it, put a little description, and sell it. You have eBay, you have Mercari, you have, Poshmark, and you can also sell on Amazon. You can sell your used things on Amazon as well. Now, personally, eBay is my favorite app to sell on. It's simple to me. You don't have to, your pictures don't have to look darn near perfect like they do on Poshmark. It's just like everyday people looking for stuff on eBay, looking to get a good deal. And if you have things around your house that you don't need anymore, that you don't use, you can declutter your house and make money while you're doing it. And then you can also get into flipping. I did get into this as well, and I loved it. However, there are some drawbacks to flipping items. So pretty much how flipping works is you would go to the thrift store and buy items that's good quality, that you can sell more for, so that you can make a profit. So if you find a nice pair of shoes at the thrift store and it's only $5, well, you can go to eBay and sell it for $25 plus shipping and make a profit on it. Now, eBay does take a little cut, but it's not too much. You're using their platform, their marketplace, and so you do have to give them a little cut. But at the end of the day, you're making money. The thing is, you have to make sure that it's kind of like a popular item. You want to make sure that that item has sold for a specific amount of times within, recent time period. Now, the reason why I say that there's a drawback to flipping is you have to have the storage space. Now, if you're going to make a full-on side hustle business out of this, you have to have somewhere to put these items, because you want to build up like a collection of items. You don't want to just put 10 items up there. You want to have at least 100 items in your shop on eBay, and so that you can continuously make money. And then once you're paid, you reinvest that money back into your business so that you can keep growing, keep scaling, and keep bringing in money. Now, with eBay, when you're new to eBay, when you're new to selling, they do put like a 2-week hold on your funds. I guess they want to make sure that you are legit and you're gonna abide by their terms and conditions. But after that initial period is over, every time somebody purchases an item, it goes straight to your PayPal account instantly. eBay is thebomb.com, but pretty much just get rid of the stuff in your house. Even if you don't want to turn it into a business, there's plenty of items that's in your house that you do not no longer need. So go ahead and put it on eBay. Even OfferUp now offers shipping, and shipping is not that difficult to learn how to do. Like I said, there's plenty of YouTube videos to help you out. I can't make a side hustle video without talking about Uber and Lyft. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it either. You've probably used Uber or Lyft sometime in the past, but just know that you can make money driving other people around. My husband did it last year, but once we got rid of his truck, which was a 2016, we got rid of his truck. And if you've been following my debt-free journey, you would know that we traded his 2016 F-150 in for a 99 Lincoln Town Car. And since our cars are too old, he cannot do Lyft anymore. I believe the year has to be like a 2005 or something like that. If your car is not a 2005 or over, you can't do Lyft or Uber. But he absolutely loved it, and it was a way for him to bring in a bunch of extra money. He kind of treated it like a part-time job, and because of that, he made part-time income. It is a really good extra source of income, but I do feel like with Lyft and Uber, you have to be a certain type of person. If you're an introvert and don't really like talking to people like I am, then Uber and Lyft might not be the best fit for you. Another thing that I've done to make extra money is doing mystery shopping. Now, the way mystery shopping works is you have these different shops or companies that's going to pay you to pretend to be a customer. And pretty much in return for your feedback, you're going to get paid a certain amount of money per shop or per task. So you have Bestmark is one that I've done. And then the other one that I know of is iSecretShop. And so iSecretShop is an app that you can download on your phone, and they will give you, like once you go through the process, they will give you different shops in your area that's available for you to complete. So one that I did was a cable company. So I was supposed to go to this cable company and pretend like I was getting services, and they wanted me to write up a report. They will give you questions and let you know what they want you to pretty much pay attention to once you're at the shop. But after you're done visiting that shop, you're going to come back and write up, answer the questions, and in return, they'll pay you for it. They do have to, make sure that your answer is legit and, not something that you just rush through, but you'll get paid per shop. Sometimes they do reimburse you instead of paying you directly. So they'll have you go to a restaurant and have dinner, and then you'll write up your report, and then they will reimburse you a certain amount of money. Sometimes it's the full amount of, what you spent, or sometimes it is over what you spent. So regardless, you get paid for each shop that you do. So again, that is Bestmark and iSecretShop. I'm sure there are others. I just don't know of them. And pretty much when you're looking online, looking for mystery shopping, stay away from the ones that want to charge you money to join or to sign up. Mystery shopping is completely free, so do not get scammed. Something else you can do if you're looking to start a actual side business, you can do print on demand. So if you're good at designing, or if you want to learn how to design and you want to sell clothes or t-shirts or mugs or different accessories, you can use Printful or Printify. And pretty much how this works is you don't have to have any money up front. So you would design whatever you want to sell. Say you want to sell t-shirts. So you would design your t-shirt on an app like Canva. And then you would go to Printful or Printify and put that design into their software. And then you connect it to Etsy, or you can connect it to a Shopify store. Etsy is free to join, and Shopify is, I think, $29 per month. But Etsy already has a marketplace. So you pretty much can you can sync the print on demand website to your Etsy shop, and you can sell it as if you have this item already made and coming from you. So once you sync those two applications, when somebody is browsing on Etsy and they decide to purchase your item, that print on demand company will automatically get notified. They'll make the order, ship it out to the customer, and you will get paid. But of course, they take a cut too. So that's something that you got to keep in mind. And as far as Etsy does have like listing fees and transaction fees and things of that nature. It is not too expensive, and you just have to pretty much think about your fees when it comes to determining how you're going to price your item so that you can make sure that you're making a good enough profit. Now, if you're into writing, you can write an ebook and sell it on Amazon, again, for free. They have their own self-publishing software, and you just upload it. You can write it on like Microsoft Word and upload it to Amazon. It's called Amazon KDP. And Amazon KDP also serves like a print-on-demand service. So you upload your file to Amazon, and then once somebody purchases it, Amazon will go ahead and print it for you and ship it out. So you don't even have to deal with that. You don't have to deal with inventory at your home and having enough storage. So that's another way that you can bring in some kind of like passive income, because once you write that ebook once, or not even an ebook, but you can sell actual paperback books and ebooks. And then you can also do like journals or planners or whatever the case is. But just keep in mind, paperback is going to be the cheapest. So, so when people buy it, Amazon will print it and send it. And I kind of touched on Etsy a little bit, but Etsy is a marketplace that allows you to sell things. When people get on Etsy, they're looking to make a purchase. On Etsy, that's where you're going to sell all of your handmade items. You have people even selling digital products, so like digital planners or inserts for planners. You have people selling website themes, like WordPress themes. So what you should do is get on Etsy, browse the different categories, and see if you see something that stands out to you that you could possibly sell and make money off of as well. And then you also have freelancing. So if you've got a skill that you do very well, you can make money off of it. So if everybody is always coming to you for resumes, you can get on Fiverr or Upwork.com and create a listing so that people can purchase your service. You have people that want blog writers. So if you write well, you can be a blog writer and sell that service. I've purchased logos from Fiverr. People make intros and do different design work and editing work and things of that nature. Go on Fiverr and make some money, because if you can do it, people will pay you for it. If you do what you do well and you have a skill, go ahead and make money off of it. The last few things I'm going to talk about is babysitting. Right now, a lot of people need babysitters because schools are closed and some people are essential personnel. So you can put a profile up on care.com. I used that back in the day when my daughter was a baby, and found a babysitter to come into my home and babysit my baby for me. Then you can also, if you're into pets, if you don't like kids but you're into pets, you have rover.com where you can pet sit or you can take dogs for walks. Now, the last one I'm going to talk to you about is teaching online. So you can teach English to kids in China and get paid for it. I haven't tried this one personally. I kind of go back and forth whether I want to try it or not, but not every side hustle is for everybody, and I don't know if this one is for me. I don't feel like it is, and I don't want to try it just to make some extra money. If you are a good teacher, if you are able to get your point across really good and you're good with kids, this one might be good for you. I do know a lot of them say that you can make $16 to $25 an hour. So it can be a good lucrative side hustle. The only thing though with these teaching kids in China English is that their time zone is different from ours. So a lot of the times if you want to do this, you got to get up like early in the morning, like 4 o'clock in the morning, or really late night. But that might be a pro because you can do this on top of your 9 to 5. So you can get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, teach a few classes, and then go to work and go about your day. You made money at your side hustle and you're making money at your full-time hustle. So try it out, see if it's for you. A lot of people have made these side hustles into their main hustle. They made the side income into their full-time income. Put yourself out there, see what people are willing to pay you or what you're willing to charge and accept, and start making this money. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have tried any of the side hustles I mentioned, leave me a comment below and let me know which one you tried. If you haven't, which one will you try? Let me know. Until next time, guys. Bye.